at his region, and seeing that PA trying to, scratch and claw to be the better region than MDVA, he's definitely making out of pools, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, with killers like Antimony,
I mean, look at this. We got
me, Red Hood.
BBM Beast, obviously a guy who's looking to become Philadelphia PR himself and may very well be on his way. Literal Bacon and hey, who's this guy I'm seeing right here?
Very uphill battle to climb. You know what I'm saying? I recognize that name. You recognize that name?
I recognize that name. That looks like you, my man. You are in pool 3. You got some stiff competition ahead of you. But speaking of stiff, my man, pool number 4,
Majora.
we got ourselves some abs, man.
I know Majora is, trying to get his thoughts together because he's hovering over the random button. I don't know he wants to do that this early.
I mean, he could be thinking about it, but at the same time, I mean, pool number 4, just to round things out, we already saw the first match already take place, Candy Thief versus it was Kamine, yeah? That was it was a pretty brutal one, I will say that. But regardless, the other participants, Abs, number 8 in Philadelphia, alongside the number 10, Travesty, so another Bayonetta lurking in the waters of pool number 4, alongside Triple, who was on commentary before, Joker, Housecat, Hero. It's not a bad grouping, all things considered, as well as Ronin from the MDPA.
Yeah, it's tough. I think pool 4 is the toughest pool by far. There's going to be a lot of hype, intense battles going on.
I would say definitely the most with the most parity.
Yes, most stacked and the most diversity. We have a lot of different characters in that one single pool. But seeing that, not a lot of people here use, the normal Bayonetta, the Clouds, all those people. We should have a lot of character choices. Andy trying to get set up here. All right, so
there we go. We're getting the audio fixed. So we do have shout outs to Idiocracy. We're experiencing technological differences. And
technological differences, yeah.
Yeah,
baby.
man. Yeah, you remember that now.
I like that.
I just took you back with that. But regardless of that, folks, Lex Steele and Stu the announcer here with you.
Smash's finest commentators, I will say. Andy's doing the last finishing touches on the setups here, trying to get ready.
I said Stu the announcer, not Nana from Ghana. Come on. Let's be real.
Hey, listen, I never freeze. We never freeze. There's a lot of hot action going on.
Yeah, for real. I mean, hey, when you're playing Smash 4, you don't really get the chance. I'll say that. Mostly because you're getting hit with afterburners. But at the same
this freaking Jeff Hardy dive off the top rope.
Yeah, for real. The Whisper in the Wind.
Oh, dude, bro.
The Twister.
We need to have a Smash special, category where you just in a cage match.
Oh,
no,
sure. You know what?
We're doing Hell in a Cell.
We're actually gonna have a talk about that next week at We Bear Bears. I do have an announcement to make. So this is an exclusive Millersville Smash 2.
Exclusive sneak peek.
Yeah, no, there will be an announcement that I am making at the end of We Bear Bears. So you'll just have to, and it is We Bear Bears this week. So you'll just have to tune in and see what that is. But in the meantime, going up, looks like it's going to be Majora in pool number 1 action. Look who his opponent is, Lex Steele.
Andy, yeah, definitely. He came out to MU Weekly, the prelude for King of the Ville last Friday. Got 4th, did a very good job. He beat me to get to Control. So very, I think he knows, for the most part, he knows what he's doing. But in this matchup, it's going to be quite difficult. We don't really see a lot of Diddy Kongs go against zoners like Robin, especially Andy. But it seems to me he's very comfortable as of right now. Just started tacking on some good damage right now. Majora fighting back.
He feels like he can be confident in his gameplay. That's fine. But the real thing is that you're the number 10 in Central PA. This is your home turf. You kind of have to protect your neck and really
show who's boss.
Yeah, stake your claim. Like, this is our house, and we're not going to let anyone just storm in all that easily.
Exactly. When you're a Jet, you're a Jet all the way,
oh, for sure. See, you already know. But
just snooping through the battlefield, snapping through it. But Majora definitely keeping it simple. You know, doesn't want to overcommit too hard this early. You know, just keep Andy where he writes him, where he wants him.
May very well be a jet, but Majora looking like a shark, and he smells blood in the water here, getting Diddy Kong off the stage. And Andy, he attacked with his own banana.
Checkmate.
Not quite yet, but certainly in danger of losing that first stock is Andy, as Majora looking to approach here. Good jab, and that's going to get him off of the stage, but not going to be the coup de grace.
Oh!
And it is!
Oh my God!
First stock, goodness gracious. I thought Ulysses was a hard read.
Listen, you can go to the library, but there's no harder book that was read than that right there. I mean, Andy just struggling to get in, and then the one time he finally finds an opening, Majora just calls him out, and then the barrels him, taking him out under his wing. Oh my God.
Man.
Majora just scooping up that victory like it was a bowl of ice cream.
Wow.
Jesus.
A total about face from the Mask of Majora as he takes game number 1.
That was so good. He plants his zoning in the ledge, traps him, reads the roll, and punishes it with a hard, spicy, electric Levin sword, and it kills him.
Yo, that had some jerk in it. That was some spice.
That had some juice. Bro, listen, that had so much spice.
Carolina Reaper, man.
Bro, that was a ghost chili pepper. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, real recognized real. We know that. But at the same time, game number 2 at Smashville hits him again with the banana. And the thing is like when you de-emphasize the item play of Diddy Kong, I mean, there are a lot of tools that Diddy Kong has, but it seems like Robin has an answer for every single one of them.
And especially when this is really early in the contest, you know, you gotta get your mind back in the game, and you know, Andy getting a little bit of a reprieve, but only to be sent back off stage. Majora, really, you know, cream of the crop type of gameplay going on right here, just overwhelming him with a bombardment of items, even his own. All right, Andy.
Yeah, no, I mean, Andy just being taken a task by devices of his own design, shall we say, and has not really been able to emphasize that much at all. And here we are again, Majora trying to tag him with the banana is not successful in doing so. Oh, and he's saying,
God.
He's just sitting by him saying, I dare you.
He dares. All right, dare accepted. All right, you know, Majora playing this very well, man. He has not really been moved off the stage like at all this entire set. He's just been doing jabs, getting that damage in, making Diddy come to him, doing what zoners do. Oh my God! I don't know if that was a Galaxy Brain play, but the book coming to effect, going for the edge guard. That's going to be the set.
Wow, and Andy, I mean, the thing is that you can see that the ideas were there, but every single time, every single question that he presented, it was Majora providing the answer, and I think he aced that particular